Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I do hope that this day finds you well, I should say. It is not as warm today as it was this past weekend. Got something going on at my camp here. It's always something. This place gets attacked all the time, and it's just a mobile camp. It's crazy. But I hope that the day finds you well. It's been, it says summoning caution. Oh. There we go. Take care of these guys. Oh, I can't even. There we go. It's like I can't even harvest. Alright, I'm no longer in danger. It has been a pretty pleasant morning here. I got up when hubby got up, of course, and then got the doggos out. Oh my, let's just keep coming. Got the doggos outside to potty, run around, and then got them fed their breakfast. They're right now taking a nap. And then I got my coffee started for the morning. And then did my morning routine. You know, wash my face, brush my hair, brush my teeth. It just allows me to feel like refreshed. I got that done, and then was just making a mental note of the things I wanted to do in the morning before I ate breakfast. So I was doing that, and then as I was getting my coffee ready, Max, who is my father-in-law's doggo, was looking at me like, he's like, "Are you forgetting something?" It's like, "No, I didn't forget. We'll go for a walk." So I got ready, got my shoes on, and everything prepared to go for a walk. Got him outside to go potty before we went. And then he got done by the time I got my coffee all situated, so that way I could just start it as soon as I got back from the walk. And it was pretty humid outside. It wasn't hot, but it was humid. It was like really like, but it was a nice walk regardless. I was just happy to be out there without the heat index, because it's been very hot. Oh, look at that. That's my last one I needed. That's awesome. On a common date. That's so cool. I just have one more left to do. The only reason I was fishing down here was for that fish. Oh, we have some people at, we'll do safe and sound. 16 people. This is a good server. I should send a friend request to someone who's here. I can join a team, and at least the team will keep you anchored, unless it really corrupts and when you blue screen. If it blue screens me, then I will end the stream completely because I can't restart it. I can't restart it. It's different than on PC. On PC, I see people put on pause, but for me, it stops it abruptly. So I'm still trying to figure out. I am technically inclined. Technology is something I can easily get. I can easily learn. But it's just I hadn't bothered to learn because I never thought I would do live streams or anything like that. I didn't think I would need the knowledge. So I'm learning as I go. So it's not that I'm stupid or anything, but it's just that it was something that I never figured I would learn or need to learn, because I always was shy and told myself that's not me, not gonna do it. And yes, I am a little early on Oh, there we go. It completed. I don't think I got here in time for the thing though. And all the teams are full, so let's start one. That was kind of funny. Not gonna lie, that was funny. Alright, so I didn't get here in time for the Blue Devil. That's okay. I got in here in time for the event to complete, so... I don't understand. Like, why? I don't understand why. Why? Golly. A death skull. Sheesh. Alright, so let's see what we have left. We've got a couple more of these to do. We're not too far off from doing there's 5 more. 4 more after today. Now I have to go to 76 glowing fish. Oof. I'm almost at the longer one. I haven't got any local legend. We could go to the Big Maw and try. And then the Savage Divide is the last thing I need to catch a fish. I need to catch the glowing spinefish. I got the armored spinefish, but not the glowing spinefish. And then I will be done with those. I've done a lot of these. I didn't even think that I would get this far. It's like these were eluding me for so long. And everything's back up. So, I've gotten the 3. So I'm just on the 4. I need to get 3 more bog lurkers at the bog. And then, yeah, and then just go work on the legends and then the axolotls. I've still got 2 of those to catch for the axolotl. I want to get the fish display pack, the black. I want this one so badly. I want to see what it looks like. I have not like cheated to see what the I want to be like surprised. So I want to go, I guess, and catch one of these. So this one here is just a small spinefish. I'll show you what it looks like. I have them in my inventory. I catch quite a few of those. Spinefish. I have them here, I promise. Most of these things are like real life. Alright, so it's this fish right here, but just a different color. That's what the big maw fish is, the local legend. It's quite tiny. And then the other one, the wavy willard, is find him. We just passed by it. Like, I was just gonna say like how it was in real life. What it was is a leatherback. It's this guy here, but a different color. That was the wavy willard, and this is a pleco. So it's a pleco. That's it. And these are an invasive species. In the state, I was born in Florida, and I grew up there for several years. And fishing was a big part of my childhood, growing up into my teen years. And we would catch things like this in our nets. My parents would net. So you got those big cast nets. Those big cast nets, my parents would cast those out to get bait fish. And, I don't know if I want to go here, but we got plans. It's a level 4,000. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and go there. Why not, right? Actually, let's, Subliminal Steve. What a name. Oh, here's it. Here's one. Someone put a boat. That one saves me from moving my, got weapons galore. I didn't do anything when I, was playing yesterday. I was playing with a friend. Where I got off, I didn't do anything, to remove any of the stuff I was carrying. I just dipped out. Scrap box. Let's get those. The sieve will stay in my... I need to get rid of my, 5... Wait. 12 pounds for that. I was like, why am I over cucumber? Like, why am I so heavy? It's a combination of things. Like, I don't really have a lot of carry weight. Let's get the things, like, out of my inventory first. I think some of my perk cards might be messed up. I decided to go on a little early because of, I got everything done. I was up so early. I got things done. I still have, like I wanted to span out my day because I don't want to have nothing to do. So I just, like, I have my whole schedule, and I've got my last bit that I would finish. My chores, which I'll do, later in the day. So I got everything done pretty much early, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna hop on. I did my devotional. I did the Bible study. I have more of that later today. I pan it out so that way I have time for everything. Tried to put Christ first, of course, God. Just making sure that I'm giving things to God, because literally every day is a blessing. Every day is a blessing that we wake up. So, there's no blessing too small. A bloody railway, shovel. These really don't weigh much, so... Go ahead and get rid of that. I don't really need... It's only 3 pounds, but it adds up. I think that was the biggest part of it. I'm actually gonna scrap this one instead. Yeah, no, I won't. Never mind. This isn't gonna weigh much. I'm gonna go and get rid of that. And that's all for my script. This I'll put in my stash box to sell, because someone will buy it. If they've got all the mods for it, they can easily... Well, no, I'll go ahead, because I would have to scrap it. I'm just gonna scrap it. It's worth more script, because I already have the explosive. And getting the quad is just, it's not worth the hassle. Yeah, I'll just script it. That's just fine. And yeah, that's all I needed right there. Get rid of that. And then let's see if we can sell some things. Collect some beer. Let's fix our... There we go. That looks kind of cool, the blue. And kind of not, I don't even know what kind of fish that's supposed to be, honestly. Get rid of some of these grenades. I only need 5 mines. I only keep 5 on me for the purpose of launching nukes, if I want to do some events. That's the only reason. I can go. Banded axolotl. my sawgills. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think it's time for me to go and I won't sell all of these because like dog food. But on my other account I can easily on this account I can just uncanny dust plastic. I could just activate one of my other camps and put the thing up. So dog food. I also have the canner that I have. I haven't tried it yet. The glowing gulpy. I need to catch 3 more of these guys, and this right here is the craziest looking thing. It looks like a coelacanth, honestly. Oh, the bog lurker. And you have the gulpies. The gulpies are just baby gulpers. They're the tadpole version.
At your service, ma'am.
Then you have the piranha. Piranhas in real life are not fun to catch. Then you have this thing. This thing looks like something out of a Dr. Seuss book. It's just so weird. It's got 3 tails. 3 tails. Its back is all messed up. It's like this weird salmon. That's what it looks like. This big king salmon. And then that's the glowing. It's green instead of blue. I like the blue, obviously, better than the... we got some gulper slurry, so we'll get rid of that. And there's the normal gulpy.
Serve and protect.
The Plecos. It's the normal Kanwa piranha. Mirelurk meat can go, dog meat can go, sawgills. Sawgills galore. Poached angler can go. And there's the normal potbelly kelp, not the glowing.
I need of assistance.
Terrifying fish, honestly. Anything that I just get rid of things that don't. And then this thing, right here. Oh my word! I don't even know what that is supposed to be. It's a radpole, but I'm assuming this is a rad toad tadpole. Creepy looking. Wolf meat can go. Red toad egg can go. There's the red belly. The normal fish that you find. The trout looks pretty much similar to the trout here in real life. Smoky salmon. This is the non-mutated version of the potbelly. The sooty sawgill, these are like versions of bluegill or perch. This one here looks more like a perch, or what we call the Nile perch. We used to catch them a lot in Florida. They're pretty big. They're really tasty when they're like fried. This right here looks like a mud skipper, honestly. A mud skipper, and also we used to go to a place called Rocky Point that was near Clearwater, Florida. We lived in Tampa at the time, and we'd go there to fish. We'd do saltwater fishing a lot. And this fish also looks like a fish that I used to catch near the rocks. And I was always told that they were poisonous, and I always called them rockfish. But this looks like either that or just a mud skipper, the mutated mud skipper. And they're quite interesting. Then you have the static sawgill, which again, these look like Nile perch. But look at the fish. Look at that inside. Look at that, and right on the back too. Like it's all like it's got the holes in it. You can tell that it's like mutated and it's just gross. I don't recall seeing that on this fish. Yeah, the texture is definitely different between these. Let's try the other sawgill and see if those are like the same.
May I be of assistance?
Noxious sawgill's also not that way. I wonder if it's just a static one. That's interesting. It's got those dips and stuff in the fish. This looks just like normal rainbow trout.
Serve and protect.
Swarm swimmer. Yeah, the swarm swimmer also doesn't have any that I could see. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. No, I can't zoom in.
At your service.
That's as far as it goes. But I don't see any texture part where it goes out, like, unless that is up by the, no. Yeah, even the swarm swimmer doesn't have the,
May I be of
interesting,
assistance?
interesting. And these right here are the panfish, which would be the bluegill, which look pretty normal, very pretty, tropical looking. Timber sawgill, yeah, this one doesn't have that texture issue either, where it's got like the holes in it. Walla looks pretty standard too.
Serve and protect.
And of course the bullhead catfish looks pretty much normal. So some of these fish mutated, some of these didn't. It's still really interesting. The fix satisfies a large number of feral.
At your service.
Um,
Ma'am.
I don't know what that is. I think I got that from our friend. I'm not feral, so. Let's go ahead and do a serum. Oh, I can't. Darn. 520. I could do some glowing blood.
Assistance.
Radax can go. Radaway. Diluted's all I use, so I can do some Radaway, I suppose. Miscellaneous.
Protect.
I've got 6, so just. There we go. That's done. There's a camp up here. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. There's 4 people that spin the wheel. Let's go ahead and go. The reason I'm doing the events is because you get bait through most of these events. So the improved bait helps, especially with the legendaries. I don't have any more superb bait because I kind of was irresponsible with it, but it's okay. From what I understand, people are catching them with common bait and improved bait just as easily as they are with superb bait, so I'm not too worried. It's only 8 o'clock. I'm just like super wanting, like I'm anxiously waiting for 2 o'clock to get here. 2:30. I can't see. Nuclear waste. Well, that was interesting. I haven't had the Cappy Imposter in a while. The same with the gold Cappies. I've played Spin the Wheel a couple of times. Haven't had the golden Cappy one either for a while. Ship Squatch. Oh, hi there. There we go. That should be the complete. There we go. I'm checking this because you get that improved bait. Some people don't realize that you get the coolers and then also in the refrigerators. So all of these refrigerators have that possibility to give you the bait. And there's a bunch at it is called I'll actually just like put it on the I don't want too much on me. But it's for the junk. I don't want to have too much junk on me, but I also don't want to have no junk because I've got junk shield on. Alright, so if you go to Valley Galleria, which is all the way over here in the mire, right there, there is a section that's just a bunch of refrigerators. Checking those refrigerators can get you the possibility of bait. And then up here, I think these ones also have the same refrigerator. I don't think that you open them. But if you see any lunch boxes, refrigerators, they are the things that you can search for to get bait. Into this refrigerator here, cracked bowl. Beer bottle. I think that's what that person was doing as well. Oops, dinner plate. Beer bottle. Darn, nothing. Nothing at all. I always check these too because there's certain things that you can get that increase your luck, and high luck can also help with. Wow. I don't understand that person. I don't understand them at all. They were both on the team together, on this team, together. And then that one person left. And then check Carnival Pies. People just, I don't understand people sometimes. I think that's all of the lunchbox, and that lunchbox is the refrigerators and such here. I don't think there's any other coolers. I think that's all. So, alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do as far as getting these guys right here. I don't know where the organ grinder is, though. Sorry, I had to respond to Abby. Oh, inside organ cave. Oh, okay. So it's an internal fish. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so these right here are Wavy Willards. At Wavy Willards, Organ Grinder Cave. And this one here, which is the Royal Taknoth Mobbegon, is at Big Maw. Treasury notes, don't need any more. I don't need any of these. The legendary modules would be helpful though, but the treasury notes I don't need. But I do want to catch the local legend for that fish display plaque. So I'm gonna go to the Big Maw, because I have tried Wavy Willard, caps are easier for me to get. So yeah, let's go to Wavy. Let's go to Wavy Willards and see if we can find the Wavy Willard. This world is just seeing news breaks and such. The division that we have going on is just, oh, it's sad. It really is sad. I'll take care of these scorched. We don't have to take care of all of them, but it's XP. So I'm like, why not get a little XP while we're here doing this little quest about trying to get the Wavy Willard. Looking at all the coolers here, I didn't get the ones up front. I should probably back up and do that, because they're super worth looking into when it comes to improved bait. It's doing that, events, and then also doing the caravans. And caravans, those are up in the air. You could do them yourself if you have the weapon, like the weaponry, and you're like you can handle your own, then go for it. But if you have trouble with hordes and stuff, definitely try to do it with one other person at least. I wish we can find them in the garbage cans. But that is a no. We cannot find them in the garbage cans. I have a piece of my, like my gum is healing. It had been damaged and it's been healing. It just feels so weird. It hurt really bad when it was like first being grafted. It was extremely painful. But now that it's healing, like healing, it just feels weird, but it doesn't hurt no more. So I'm like, oh, I'm actually happy that it doesn't hurt no more, but the feeling of it being weird is still like, a little to get used to. A melon. Don't need a melon. One thing I remember is that this, like, water right here used to go all the way up here. It used to be much deeper than what this is. Because I remember, like, Scorch being this close, like right here. This would be the water line right there. And it would be full of water. That is, got those fans right there to push the wave. Those wave pools, the tide pools. Yum yum double eggs. Another cooler down here I'll go to. Moot fruit. Wavy Willers is like one of my favorite places to go. As I imagine like the water park. It's a shame that we can't do anything. But I mean, so the rides are like totally bad, but it would still be interesting to have that potential. Go ahead and loot that stuff. I'll take the bubblegum. Bubblegum is essential. There's no bobblehead, so that's alright. Checking to see if there's any places I've missed. One Violent Night. I didn't get lucky in any of those. Oh well. Maybe next time. Oh, there's two improvement. I wonder if these ice coolers will do the same. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go up here and get some fishing in. Might have to take care of some Scorched. Yeah, up there. And smash. Because they will. I don't think the store is... Yeah, it's broken. They will come over and find you, so... Just gonna go up here and take care of these. And I think there's also a couple of... coolers up here, possibly. Can't have any loose ends when it comes to Scorch because they will come out of nowhere when you're fishing, and it's difficult just to back out of being like fishing immediately. Alright, that should be it. That should be all of them. And that looks like it's all the coolers as well. We'll take these paper cups for cloth. This lazy river looks like it would have been pretty nice to go on. With all these rocks. Just goes around this whole part of the park. This really is a nice place to come and just envision of how it would be like if you were here in real life. Not that anybody wants the apocalypse to happen in real life, but Fish replying back to heavy. Alright, let's see if we can catch the Wavy Willard. Oops. That was not what I wanted to do. I did not want to pull it in yet. Oh, this might be one of them. Let's make sure that we do not lose this guy. Oh, I think I'll get him in. Yeah, this might be the Wavy Willard. Let's cross the fingers. Nope. It's a radpole. Oh my goodness. Not what I needed, but it's a good start. Oh, let's see if we can get the Wavy Willard here. I have an inkling to go to Big Maw. The last time I went, I didn't have any luck. The enemies just kept like coming in, so I was just like, no, I'm not gonna be there to get shot at constantly. I got 45 improved bait. Let's see if this works. Alright, come on, take the bait. Oh, there's another large one. Let's see if this is a legendary or if it's another radpole. Or a potbelly. Could be a potbelly too. Potbelly. These things are the like I said, they look like they're out of a Dr. Seuss book. They look all wonky. Let's go. Take the boat. It'll be a normal fish. Yeah. An uncommon common fish. Like walleye or trout or walleye. Yeah. You saw my improved bait with this one, watch. Another common but uncommon fish. A salmon this time. We'll switch over back to common bait and see what we can get. It'll probably be a silver side or a red belly, but who knows? Could be the Wavy Willard legend fish. Nope. A normal fish. Red belly. Oh, I was right. no clue what to do today. I was supposed to go out there and do work in my garden, but it's supposed to rain all day today, and we're supposed to expect rain for the majority of the week. So, by the end of the week, the garden is going to be just overrun. In between the rain, I probably will go out there and pull more weeds because we have a bunch of thistle plants that grow. They're crazy. I need to, like, if I knew that there was no pesticides grown, I probably would harvest a lot of the things we have. We have a lot of red clover and white clover, and we have a lot of dandelions. And I planted some dandelions specifically for to consume, so I can make dandelion tea, dandelion honey. But like, there's such an abundance of clover, and I'm like, I don't really know the area all that well. I'm not from here originally, and where I'm from, our area we didn't use, and we lived there for years, so I knew that there was no pesticides. So everything was pretty much easy to forage. You just had to make sure that it was an area that the dogs weren't in, because that's the last thing I want to do. But you can wash them, of course, but I think someone just respawned the Scorch. Because I just heard a Scorch. Yeah, someone's here, or was here. Oh yeah, they're right there. They respawned the Scorch. I'm hidden for now. They're gonna fight at that. They're gonna go after that other person. So that's okay by me. Let's see. I think what we'll do, I've got to take a break right now. It's almost been an hour. It's been 45 minutes, 48 minutes, 50 minutes going on. It's wasn't not very good, like a not really informative live stream. It's just more of a checking in, wanting to get a habit going. So I wanted this to be just relaxing and just to, watch me fish a little bit, play some Fallout, talk a little bit, and that was it. So I'll be back on tomorrow, normal scheduled time or a little sooner, if I get done with stuff. So I will see you then. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Stay cool if it's warm where you're at, and I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bye.